Maybe you've seen this piece of political junk mail recently. It's about Proposition H. What you need to know is that Proposition H, backed by out-of-town developer Michael Schlesinger, is about turning legal open space into a higher density housing project with many negative side effects. Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H will set a dangerous precedent that could impact more neighborhoods. Other developers are watching to see if Schlesinger will get his way. It could be open season for high-density housing in the middle of your neighborhood, too. Michael's name may sound familiar because for many residents in Northwest Escondido, it is synonymous with the spreading of chicken manure, twisting the facts, and a $100 million lawsuit. Let's take a look at the facts surrounding Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H.
Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H claims to preserve 25% of the property as open space.
False. 100% of the land is already preserved open space according to Escondido law. Michael wants you to change the law to allow him to cover 75% of that legal open space with up to 430 homes.
Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H claims to slow growth by reducing the number of allowable homes by nearly 30%.
False. Currently, no growth is allowed by law. To add 430 homes on smaller, higher density lots is not slowing growth. It's a dramatic increase in growth.
Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H claims to reduce water usage by 50%.
False. According to the city, Proposition H's plan will increase water usage by 62% every day over what the golf course used. Consider every glass of water you drink: cooking, washing dishes, washing clothes, showers, baths, irrigation, the occasional swimming pool, related landscaping in the subdivision, and even toilet flushing. That amounts to over 453,000 gallons of water every year. That's a lot of water. The city used a 3-year average of actual water bills from Escondido residents and compared them to the same 3 years the land was operating as a golf course. It's a very reliable report.
Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H claims to create new traffic designs.
Fact. According to the Escondido City report, Michael's Proposition H would greatly increase traffic. The impact of 5,000 more daily trips would be felt well outside Michael's project. Can you imagine how crowded it will be trying to get on the freeway or finding a parking spot at the neighborhood grocery store?
Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H claims to establish $1 million open space preservation fund and uses no taxpayer money.
While the plan does establish a $1 million fund, it is specifically to be used to acquire and preserve parks and other public amenities. The city report also says it is likely that the proposed facilities would quickly use up that $1 million fund, and additional funding sources would likely be needed to construct all the anticipated improvements. And if you connect the dots, this leaves all Escondido taxpayers holding the bag. Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H means higher density housing, higher drain on limited water supply, higher traffic volume throughout the area, and a higher tax burden on all of Escondido to support the public amenities. Join thousands of your fellow Escondido residents and vote no on Michael Schlesinger's Proposition H.
Thank you very much for protecting my future.
Paid for by Keep It Green Escondido, no on H.